Hey guys, Joshua Peterson with Peterson Electric here, late tonight on a job, just got behind. Wanted to show you how to fix a splice underground for a pool light. The pool light's like right there. Basically what happened is kind of a little bit of a long story. This gentleman, his sewer backed up and a company had to come in and dig this out. Normally it's about 4 foot on your sewer pipe, which is about 4 inch to 5, usually 4, and he had a 3 inch, but anyways, they had to dig down 8 foot to get to it and repair it. And then when they did, part of this collapsed just because there is no rebar, as you can see. So this was done probably 45-50 years ago, and I'm pretty sure code has been rebar in pools for a long time. But anyways, when they were cutting, they cut through the GRC right here, and they cut through right here. So we had them cut back a little further and make sure they didn't hit that. And we went to splice it, and the problem is I went to put this together, and I pulled on the wire, and it was fried, and it just popped out of the conduit about right in here. So of course that's not enough to try to splice again. But then when we dug this up, look what we found. And that's a GRC rigid 1/2 inch conduit. It literally had been pooling with water in this pocket, and it just eroded. When it did, it shorted out the wire as well. There's your coupling right there. But part of me is thinking that there was a nick on the wire just for that to go south like that. So yeah, we usually use PVC underground nowadays. But I wanted to show you how I fixed it. Is I used a 4x4 by 4 inch, made sure I was level with the cement, and right here's a fitting that is a GRC connector to a Myers hub to a PVC MA, to a PV Schedule 80, and a slip sleeve. The slip sleeve has 2 rubber grommets in here spaced, keep water out. And then over here, did the exact same thing, drilled it, leveled it, and we will put our splices in here to connect that. We'll put our cover on, which has a rubber grommet, and that is rated to be near the cement, of course. And just don't want to lose those screws. Anyways, they're there. And these are stainless steel screws, of course. And then we'll use some water wire caps, which are the blue ones with the Vaseline or whatever oxidization they put in there. We'll do that on both sides. We'll go ahead and pour this. We will try to support this tonight, though the GRC is pretty rigid. We'll just try to put some dirt and a brick under there. And then if it expands a little bit, that'll slip and sleeve there, and it should be good. Other than that, I am going to put some rubber tape around this and take my torch. I love using this torch, especially in the winter time. It's expandable, and I'll take my torch and just go ahead and be able to torch around, because any of you guys know that when you're in a 3-4 foot trench in the dead of January in Colorado, and you have that nozzle right off the top and you try to tilt it and go around, it's just going to turn off on you. So that's what the hose helps not to have happen. Tonight's not so cold because you can't see my breath, but anyway, so kind of a bit of a mess here, but we'll get this back up and running and hope that that light bulb's not blown. It could be blown because it arced right there and it's an incandescent or a halogen. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining us. Hopefully it'll help you out. And I've never done a video here on a pool job like this, so maybe it'll give you guys some advice. Thanks.